In this video, you will learn the difference between efficiency and effectiveness, how effectiveness can boost your income, and 3 strategies to ramp up your effectiveness. So stay tuned! Effectiveness is the unlocked secret to success in business, career, and life. The problem is that most people mistake effectiveness with efficiency. So first, let's understand what the differences between efficiency and effectiveness are. Efficiency means performing in the best possible manner with the least resources, time, and effort. Effectiveness means accomplishing a purpose by producing an intended result. Efficiency is about doing things the right way. Effectiveness is about doing the right things. Efficiency focuses on the processes. Effectiveness focuses on achieving the goals. You can see that it's easier to improve efficiency than to improve effectiveness because efficiency is concerned with the present, while effectiveness is related to the future. Efficiency is more about following processes, while effectiveness is about having long-term strategy in mind, adapting to changes quickly, encouraging innovation, and thinking differently to meet a desired goal. So if you agree with me so far, your next step forward toward leadership is to set effectiveness at higher priority than efficiency. Now, don't get me wrong, you still need to be super efficient, but being effective will boost your career and income more than being efficient. So let's look at 3 strategies to enhance your effectiveness. The first effectiveness strategy is what I call the 2.5% law. It's my version of Pareto's law. Pareto's law is that 80% of the results are achieved by 20% of the efforts. 80% of the profits are generated by 20% of the investments, 20% of the customers, and even 20% of the employees. But in the new economy, the 80-20 ratio is by far more disproportional. 2.5% of the efforts yield 95% of the results. Check your numbers and you will find out that it applies also to your business. The problem is that the 2.5% that yields 95% of the results are usually the least urgent issues. Most of the time, these issues get pushed down when urgent matters pop up every single day. You need a system that enables you to define, focus, and accomplish the 2.5% despite the daily firefightings that always win over the 2.5% most important issues. The second strategy that actually forms that kind of system is time blocks. You block in your calendar enough time to give undivided attention to discovering the most important things that will yield results and focus on doing those things. This is not another time management system that enables you to get more stuff done. It's an effectiveness system that ensures that you always allocate time to the issues that will really promote your career. The third system that goes in tandem with the time blocks is what I call the power hour. The power hour is the most important hour of the day, which you give undivided attention to the most important things in your career, business, and life. The best time for power hour is the early morning before starting your day. But I guess that the first thing you do every morning is checking your emails. Once you start your day with emails, you lose any chance to deal with the 2.5%. You're quickly taken over by other people's agendas. You immediately start reacting to events that suck away your morning's precious time. Dedicate the power hour to the 2.5% that are your critical success factors. It's too hard to deal with them while emails, calls, or meetings distract you. Spend the power hour to identify the innovations, strategies, and projects that will move your business, your company, your team, and yourself to a whole new level of accomplishment. So the takeaway is to give 100% undivided attention during time-blocked power hours in order to discover the 2.5% that really matters.